Hey everyone, welcome back to Clinical Physio with me, Khalid Maidan. In this video, you're going to see either myself or my colleague Phil taking you through a real-time assessment of a particular joint. Now, the reason we're doing this video is so you can get a really good appreciation for the order in which you can complete your test. It will make memorizing the actual assessment a lot easier, and it will allow you to have more time to think about your findings when you're going through it with your patient. In these videos, you may not see as much detail about handling or positioning, but of course you can go through our individual videos, such as knee active range of movement or shoulder passive range of movement, to get as much detail as you need. All right, so let's get into it. All right, we're now going to go through our objective assessment of the elbow joint. And for the purpose of this video, we're going to use our model's right arm as the affected side and the left arm as the unaffected side. All right, I'm just going to go through testing of your elbows. I know that your right arm is the affected side, but I'm just going to double check the other one if that's okay. Just having a look at this one. Then we'll have a look at this side. Okay, I'm now just going to have a little bit of a feel of this one, make sure everything's okay. Okay, and then we'll have a feel of this side. All okay? Good. I'm now just going to double check your neck as well. So can I ask you to start by bringing your chin down towards your chest? Good. Does that feel okay? Good. And if you can take your neck backwards. Does that feel okay? Yeah. Great. I'm just going to come around the other side. Okay. Can I ask you to rotate your head round to this side? Thank you. Is that okay? Mm-hmm. And the other side. Good. Is that okay? All right. Can you now take your right ear diagonally down towards the shoulder? Thank you. And the other side? Thank you. Does that all feel okay? Yeah. Good. Let's double check your shoulder on this side. Can I ask you to bring your arm up towards the ceiling? Good. That's great. And for you at home, just to say that if you did find any issues with shoulder flexion, you could then go through abduction, external rotation and internal rotation just to explore it further. All right, I'm now going to have a look at the movement of both your elbows. We're going to start with the left side. Can you bring your hand up towards your shoulder? Good. And then on this side. Good. All okay? All right. Can you straighten your arm for me? Excellent. And on this side. Very good. On your left side, can you have your elbow next to your ribs? And then I'd like you to turn your hand so your palm faces the ceiling. Great. Is that okay? Mm-hmm. And then on this side. Excellent. All okay? Mm-hmm. Elbows here again, please. And this time I'd like you to turn the palm down towards the floor. Good. Excellent. All right. I'm just going to double check your wrist now. Can you bring your elbow to here for me? And I'd like you to push your hand down towards the floor. And backwards, please. Excellent. How about this side? Good. And backwards. Excellent. All right. I'm now just going to have a look at the movement of your elbows, just myself with you completely relaxing. All right. So if I can borrow this side. Good. Feel okay? Mm-hmm. Excellent. And then we're going to straighten this one. And we're going to straighten this side. Good. I'm going to turn this one over. Excellent. And this way. Great. And then we're going to turn this one over. And the other way too. Good. I'm now going to have a look at the muscles working around your elbow. So if we start with your left side, I'd like you to have your hand here. And then I'd like you to push it up towards the ceiling against my hand. Good. And relax. And then we'll do the same on this side. Very good. I'm just going to come over to here. And if I can borrow your left arm, and this time I'd like you to straighten your arm towards the floor. Good. And on this side too. Excellent. All right, if I can borrow here. I'm now going to ask you to turn your hand over towards the floor in a second. So if you can turn so your palm faces the ceiling. Very good. And the same on this side, palm to the ceiling. Excellent. Okay, this time you're turning your hand down towards the floor, so just going to put this here and go for it. Excellent. And on this side. Very good. Just going to check your wrists. Can I get you to put your hand in this position? And then you're only lifting the wrist up towards the ceiling. Very good. And then the same on this side. Excellent. And this time you're going to pull your wrist down towards the floor. Again, just the wrist, not the whole arm. Good. And then the same on this side. Excellent. And that would complete the main functions of our elbow objective assessment. However, it could be that at this time, if you noticed any issues with the cervical spine or the shoulder, you could explore it further here. And this would also be a good time to do some special tests around the elbow to clarify your diagnosis a little further. And that completes our real-time objective assessment. Once again, I hope that this video has given you a good understanding of the order in which you can complete your tests. If you want more information about the details of each specific test, check out our individual videos. For example, lumbar spine palpation or ankle resisted tests. Thank you so much for joining us once again on Clinical Physio, and we'll see you soon.